स्वागत है आपका तपस्या फॉर आईएएस यूट्यूब चैनल पे। In this video, we are going to discuss about tribals, movements and revolts of 1857. So we will see only key points here. It's a quick revision notes. First is KOYA rebellion, 1879 to 80. Location was Eastern Godavari, Andhra Pradesh, Malkangiri, Odisha, and Rampa region. What was causes of KOYA rebellion? So its causes was forest right erosion. So first Britishers eroded the forest rights of local people. Then there was high tax and police money lender exploitation and Tory restrictions. Third is leadership. Thomas Shora 1879 to 80. Raja Anantayar 1886. Proto-nationalist Ram Dandu. Course, we will see course affected about 5,000 square miles. Collapse after Swaraj Death. 1896 uprising sought. Jaipur support to oust British. Significance is here highlighted tribal resistance to economic exploitation and autonomy laws. Third phase tribal movement 1922 to 47. Features linked to nationalist agrarian movements often led by educated tribal or charismatic outsider. Rampa rebellion, Maniam rebellion 1922 to 24. Causes ban and Poru cultivation, Madras Forest Act 1882, exploitation by Muttadas, moneylenders, forced labor, unpaid road building. Leadership, Alluri Sitaraman Raju, outsider, inspired by non-cooperation, later adopted violence. Course that we will see here course. Guerrilla warfare, Raju killed May 1924, costly suppression. Significance, we will see here Raju become a folk hero. Rebellion bridged tribal and nationalist goal. Chechu tribal movement, Nallamalai Hills, 1920s. It was happened in 1920s. Location, Kadapa and Nellore district of Andhra Pradesh. Context, Forest Satyagraha during non-cooperation. Leadership, linked to local Congress figure, Venkatapaya. Gandhi visited in 1921 there. So here course, defied the forest official, mass cattle grazing without fees, attacked police, proclaimed Swaraj in Palnad. We will see significance autonomous but anti-colonial, diverging from strict non-violence. That is frontier tribal movement. Features, often revolutionary, revivalist, seeking political autonomy, less agrarian focus, continued later than mainland movement. Khasiya Prajin 1829 to 33. Tiras Singh, Khasi chief, against British road construction and labor conscription, suppressed in 1833. Next is Singh Post rebellion 1830 to 55. Multiple revolts like 1830 revolt, 1839, 1843. Nirang Fidu attacked garrison against British control Assam. Rani Gadin Liu, Nagas movement 1931 to 32. Jadonak Romai tribe initiated reform and Nagaraj. Gadin Liu continued after his execution 1931, linked to civil disobedience movement. Non-payment of taxes, suppressed 1932. Significance, linked tribal aspirations with national movement. Nehru called her Rani. Other significant tribal revolt pre-1857. Let's see example. Chuar uprising, Midnapur, Bengal, 1766 to 1816. Against famine, enhanced revenue, economic distress. HO rising, Chota Nagpur 1822-37 Ho and Munda tribes challenged British force coal mutiny in Ranchi, Singhbhum, etc. 1831 in the year 1831 against land transfer to non-tribal outsider Sikh Muslim and farmers killed nearly 1000 outsider. Bhil uprising Khandes 1817 to 46 Severan led revolt against agrarian hardship under British rule. Fifth is revolt of 1857. Context: first major attempt to overthrow British rule. Culmination of prior discontent. Causes: social, cultural, religious British interference. Sati widow remarries. Religious Disabilities Act 1856. Greece cataracts, pig cow fat. Economic breakdown of village. Self-sufficiency, high revenue 50 to 60%. Mahalwadi. Ruin of Jamidars, artisans, agrarian crisis. Political aggressive expansion. Subsidiary alliance, doctrine of lapse. Awaz annexation 1856. Mughal humiliation, pension suspensions. नाना साहिब, लक्ष्मी बाई. एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव कॉज देखते हैं. Impersonal corrupt system, exclusion of Indians from high post. Military causes is here: discriminatory pay, promotion, bhatta withdrawal 1843, General Service Enlistment Act 1856, over service, Awadh annexation, alienated spoils. Course: Mangal Pandey, Mass 1857, Barakpur. Meerut Mutiny 10 May 1857, Bahadur Shah II proclaimed emperor. Spread to Awadh, Kanpur, Jhansi. Azamgarh proclaimed. Azamgarh proclamation 1857 called for unity. Suppression: recapture of Delhi September 1857. British commando. Nicholson rose. Campbell brutal, no prisoner policy. Causes of failure: premature outbreak May 10 versus planned May 31. Localized, confined to north central India. Punjab, Rajputana unaffected. Lack of unity, disparate goals, and no plan intense leadership. Lack of support from many rulers. Nizam, Scindia and Holkers. No clear anti-colonial ideology, alternative to British rule. British superiority. Weapons, communication, telegraph, unified command. Lord Canning clemency policy. Impact: we will say impact here, negative impact. Intensified divide and rule. Weakened Hindu-Muslim unity. Increased racial tensions. Sidelined social reform. Positive: British Crown assumed control. Government of India Act 1858. Queen's Proclamation 1858. Religious freedom, non-discrimination. Indian Council Act 1861. Decentralization, Indian inclusion. Army reorganized. Foundation for future nationalist movement. We will also see here historiography. British Sepoy Mutiny, call it Sile said Sepoy Mutiny. British workers said it first war of independence. And Ascension started religious, expanded in independence. R.C. Mazmuda, neither first nor national. Marxist Carliades peasant revolt against feudalism. So next we will see in next video. Here we will see key for UPSC CSE prelims and mains. This is not important. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. अगर कोई डाउट है तो कमेंट सेक्शन में पूछ सकते हैं. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें ताकि ऐसे यूपीएससी फोकस्ड वीडियोस आप तक पहुंचते रहें. थैंक यू एंड जय हिंद.